In the heart of the football arena, an unwritten law looms large. Never cross paths with the living legend, Zlatan Ibrahimović. It's a rule etched in the minds of every young player, a line that should never be breached. Yet, in the annals of the sport, there are those who dared to challenge fate. Today, we embark on a journey into the extraordinary tales of 5 players who found themselves standing face-to-face with the indomitable force that is Zlatan Ibrahimović. Each encounter, a unique chapter in their careers, unfolded against the backdrop of this unspoken decree. These are the moments that define football beyond the pitch, a testament to the resilience, passion, and audacity that breathe life into the beautiful game. Let's dive in. Number 1. In what initially seemed like a routine match between Paris and Saint-Germain, PSG, and Lille, the footballing world bore witness to a remarkable clash between two titans, Zlatan Ibrahimović and Rio Mavuba. The atmosphere crackled with tension as fans and players were keenly aware of Zlatan's reputation for both extraordinary skills and a fiery temperament. As fate would have it, Mavuba, a player of notably shorter stature compared to the towering Zlatan, inadvertently found himself in a collision course. He was walking backwards, innocently crossing paths with the Swedish powerhouse. However, predicting Zlatan's next move was akin to forecasting a storm's trajectory. Suddenly, and without warning, Zlatan responded with a powerful shove, sending Mavuba off balance. It was clear to all onlookers that this encounter wouldn't spiral into an all-out brawl. The stark contrast in height and physical presence between the two made it a David versus Goliath scenario on the pitch. Nevertheless, Mavuba showcased extraordinary resolve. Locking eyes with Zlatan, he summoned an unexpected surge of determination and retaliated with a forceful push, causing Zlatan to lose his footing and tumble to the ground. The unfolding spectacle was nothing short of breathtaking, leaving the crowd in awe of Mavuba's audacity. Other players swiftly intervened, fully aware of the need to prevent any further escalation. They understood all too well the unpredictable nature of a confrontation with Zlatan. The commotion was palpable, but order was eventually restored, and the game resumed. In the aftermath, Rio Mavuba emerged as a figure of respect and admiration. He was lauded not only for his courage in standing up to a football giant, but also for the composed manner in which he handled such a volatile situation. Even Zlatan, known for his unshakable confidence, couldn't help but acknowledge the display of bravery that had unfolded before him. The incident etched an indelible chapter in football's history, serving as a powerful testament to the indomitable spirit that defines the beautiful game. It was a moment that showcased the essence of football beyond mere skills. It revealed the heart and courage that beat within every player on the pitch. Number 2. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's introduction to the MLS was a roller coaster of skill and controversy. One particular match against Real Salt Lake stands out vividly. In the heat of the moment, Zlatan's temper got the better of him. He grabbed Onua by the neck and forcefully brought him down, drawing a yellow card. The referee's warning seemed to have little effect on Zlatan, who continued to play with the same level of aggression. He even resorted to yelling threats at Onua, escalating the tension. The climax of this intense showdown arrived when Zlatan managed to score the winning goal. In a display of unapologetic bravado, he celebrated provocatively right in Onua's face. This proved to be the tipping point for Onua, who later voiced his strong disapproval of Zlatan's behavior in a candid interview. Despite Zlatan's purported attempt to extend an olive branch, Onua stood firm in his belief that such conduct was simply unacceptable for a player of Zlatan's stature in the league. In response to the criticism, Zlatan maintained his characteristic nonchalance. He dismissed the uproar, emphasizing his unyielding need for the raw intensity of competition to truly come alive on the field. This incident, though controversial, served as a stark reminder of Zlatan's unapologetic approach to the game, solidifying his reputation as a player who played by his own rules, for better or for worse. Number 3. In this unforgettable encounter, Zlatan Ibrahimović found himself pitted against Simon Kjaer in a high-stakes Europa League clash between Fenerbahce and Manchester United. Tasked with the Herculean responsibility of shadowing Zlatan, approached the challenge with unwavering determination. He exhibited an almost uncanny ability to anticipate Zlatan's moves, causing the typical unflappable Swede to show signs of visible frustration. As the game wore on, tension on the pitch reached its zenith. In a heated skirmish, Zlatan, his patience worn thin, resorted to a forceful shove, attempting to gain control of the ball but inadvertently pushing Kjaer aside. It was a clear indication that Zlatan had reached his breaking point. However, Kjaer was no pushover. After the ball went out of play, he seized the moment, holding Zlatan back in an attempt to engage him in conversation. This exchange proved to be a pivotal moment in the encounter. In this charged exchange, Zlatan took matters into his own hands. He firmly grasped Kjaer by the neck, delivering a torrent of harsh words that momentarily left Kjaer speechless. Although the exact words uttered by Zlatan remain unknown, the intensity of the confrontation left an indelible mark on both players. It was a stark reminder of the visceral emotions that can fire up on the football pitch, even among the most seasoned professionals. To his credit, Kjaer displayed a commendable level of composure. He understood the nature of the game and didn't allow the incident to linger in his mind. As he sagely pointed out, such clashes are par for the course in football, especially when facing a formidable force like Zlatan Ibrahimović. Fate would go on to weave an intriguing twist into their story, as the two later found themselves sharing a locker room at AC Milan. Over time, the relationship evolved beyond the confines of the pitch, culminating in a genuine friendship. This unexpected turn of events has served as a testament to the unpredictable and fascinating nature of the beautiful game. Number 4. The Milan Derby, a fixture etched in football lore, bore witness to an unforgettable clash between Zlatan Ibrahimović and his former comrade, Romelu Lukaku. Though the stadium stood empty due to pandemic restrictions, the air crackled with an intensity that transcended the boundaries of mere sport. The spark that set off the powder keg came when a Milan defender brought Lukaku down, setting off his fiery temper. Lukaku, known for his unwavering resolve, confronted the player with a powerful chest bump. The situation quickly escalated, drawing players from both sides into the fray. With a timely intervention, perhaps the eruption that followed could have been averted. With Zlatan's arrival on the scene, tensions soared to unprecedented heights. The exchange of cutting insults became the prevailing theme, with Ibrahimović delivering his assessments of Lukaku in no uncertain terms. Lukaku, displaying a matching fervor, retaliated with equal intensity. The climax of their verbal joust came when Zlatan's words struck deep into Lukaku's core. The respite of halftime did little to quell the storm, as Lukaku retaliated with a vehement verbal barrage. This fiery exchange, however, seemed only to stoke Lukaku's determination. In the second half, he emerged as the hero, netting 2 crucial goals that ultimately secured victory for Inter Milan. This intense showdown stood as a testament to the pulsating passion that courses through the veins of these athletes. Amidst the flaring tempers and sharp words, it was the unyielding determination of 2 giants on the field that truly defined this unforgettable chapter in the Milan Derby's storied history. Beyond the rivalry, this clash encapsulated the essence of football, a game where every emotion, every ounce of willpower, every moment of brilliance can etch itself into the annals of the sport's rich tapestry. Number 5. The next player on our list had a turbulent time at AC Milan. Oguchi Onyewu, who used to play for AC Milan, found himself at odds with Zlatan Ibrahimović from the start in 2010. It's no secret that Zlatan can be quite outspoken, and he didn't hold back when he commented on Onyewu's physique, likening him to a heavyweight boxer. This wasn't the best way to kick off their teammate relationship, but that's just Zlatan for you. He's never one to mince words. Things escalated to the point where a training session had to be abruptly halted. While it's unclear what exactly sparked the fight, witnesses at the training grounds claimed it was a tackle by Zlatan on Onyewu that pushed things over the edge. Onyewu, who was just as formidable as Zlatan, took offense, and a heated altercation ensued. In his autobiography, Zlatan provided his own account of the incident. Onyewu had taunted him with a shushing gesture, setting Zlatan off. Without uttering a word, Zlatan retaliated when Onyewu later had possession of the ball, lunging at him with his feet in the air. Onyewu managed to dodge, but the battle lines were drawn. Onyewu struck Zlatan in the back, prompting Zlatan to respond with a headbutt. Soon, they were grappling on the ground, locked in a fierce fight. Teammate Gennaro Gattuso attempted to intervene, but it only earned him slaps from both combatants. The two went on for a staggering 25 minutes before they were finally separated, bringing an abrupt end to the training session. It was only then that Zlatan realized the extent of his injuries. He had suffered multiple broken ribs. As for who emerged as the victor, Zlatan conceded that it was hard to determine a clear winner. Both were towering figures, equally matched in strength. In Zlatan's words, nobody won because he is a monster. He is as big as me, he is very strong, and I don't see a clear winner. A year later, Onyewu left AC Milan. While some speculated that his strained relationship with Zlatan played a role in his departure, the true reasons remain a mystery. Alrighty folks, that's a wrap for this video. We hope you find it informative and enjoyable. So, which of these fights do you find the most shocking? Share in the comments below. Moreover, if you appreciate our content and wish to stay updated on our latest releases, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.